we don't was much because I was looking to get married
Yes.
and I thought like, I've heard about it and I thought, okay, I might find a good brother there. And it was not good.
Why not? Tell us your experience. What happened?
I feel like the men on there were looking for zina. I genuinely believe like that's what they were looking for. They weren't serious, they weren't committed, and it didn't feel serious to me at all whatsoever. Like, and the men on there were, I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and after a day, I just went off it because the conversations they weren't very Slavic. Basically, they weren't people.
Were they like was any decent men out there?
So there was this one guy who asked me like, "What do you look without your
Sorry?
What do you look like without your hijab?" And like, can I see a picture and stuff like that? Like, so.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Muslim Playlist.
Should we install apps which is advertised as halal dating apps? Majority of these apps are not Sharia's compliant at all. In fact, fitna is extremely prevalent in these apps that they need to be addressed. Pictures uploaded by women on these websites are places in chats where tens and thousands of men reside. People then ask whether people have any nudes of these sisters or if anyone knows you, and in some cases people do and even have intimate videos with that person which they sell. And in addition, people use these images to deepfake their face on pornographic materials. It's scarier too, knowing your location area is baited out, as well as your name and the pictures you upload. Majority of images uploaded by women incite fitna and are impermissible to post. In fact, I've delved into this previously, where all madhabs hold the opinion that niqab is fard in times of fitna, which you'll find. And it also doesn't help that majority wear makeup or show adornments. Both men and women seem to be on this app also to just commit zina or have hidden agendas. It's filled with people who are trying to pile their numbers up, or people who are deprived from attention by any means that they try finding it with the opposite gender through haram means by speaking to them without their wali present or these pickup lines. Sunnah Match is an alternative to these apps. It's Sharia compliant, where it only provide a description of the person's goals, interests, without a picture, and you can only contact people through wali. This eliminates all means of fitan. However, it's not as popular, and you may guess why. Because desperate men and women are more interested with haram and attention than they are marriage. Stand on business. Better not be caught lacking.
Islam, these efforts are only made for our husbands, not for other men, as it is forbidden. The girls then went on to speak about partners and boyfriends telling them to cover up. Firstly, in both Christianity and Islam, any physical intimate relationships outside marriage are forbidden. Modesty is not just in a woman's attire, it also extends to her conduct. Relations outside marriage are considered promiscuous behaviour. This is yet another example of how most Christians are not living their scriptures like Muslims are. Obviously, there will be outliers on both sides.
Dear viewer, thank you for watching our videos on the Muslim Playlist channel. We are glad that you find our content informative and engaging. We kindly request you to consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you will be notified whenever we upload new content, and you will be helping us grow our community of like-minded individuals. Your subscription is important to us, as it lets us know that we are providing valuable content that is worth your time. It also helps us reach a wider audience, which allows us to continue creating new and exciting content for you to enjoy. Please click the subscribe button and join our community of subscribers today. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more great content in the future. Thank you for your consideration. Best regards, the Muslim Playlist team.